Welcome to Penny Press. If you're one of my subscribers already, thank you for returning back. You won't be disappointed with this video. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment, subscribe. I love to get comments and feedback from all my viewers. But we are out here today in beautiful Kitts Hill, Ohio. Now, Kitts Hill is situated on State Route 141 in Lawrence Township in Lawrence County, Ohio. The story I'm about to tell you took place March the 12th, 1940. We're going to make a few stops to Dog Fork and to the Memory Cemetery, and I'm going to show you the location of where Kitts Hill High School used to be in 1940. So just sit back and enjoy. This is the story of You Know What I Told You Last Night, the story of Eloise Roberts.
November the 21st, 1939. Dear Diary, today was my 15th birthday. I had such a fun party. All my friends came to celebrate my special day with me.
Happy 15th birthday, Eloise. Cheers.
And as you know by now, I'm Eloise Roberts. I'm 15 years old. That's me in the middle with my best friends Fern Hackworth and Alma Frad. This is our school, Kitts Hill High School in Kitts Hill, Ohio. This year I was elected to be cheerleader of the sophomore class. Our schedule this year carried us into West Virginia, Kentucky, Gallia, and Scioto counties. We defeated 3 Class A schools, namely Russell, Kentucky, Glenwood of New Boston, and Portsmouth East of Sciotaville. Our record for the regular season shows 17 victories and 3 losses. And I'm on the basketball team. The name of our team is the Hilltop Kittens. And a member of the school literary team. Music is my greatest interest. It is my passion, and I'm a valued member of the Girls' Glee Club. I was chosen as a singer to represent Kitts Hill High School in the All-County Carol Service. The service is held each year at Christmas time in Ironton. November 25th, 1939. Dear Diary, I am dancing on cloud 9. I think I am in love. This is a secret that I can't tell anyone, but Bert Mays has stolen my heart. What am I to do? For he is married to another. He is so mature, he is 28, and so handsome, but not only that, he is the constable of Kitts Hill. He also works at Carlisle Tile with my brother Ned. We must be very careful to never be found out. I want to tell my friend Fern about it, but I can't. I can never tell a soul. This is our secret. Last night we kissed, and his kiss made me melt. I don't know how or when, but maybe someday we will be together forever. What is meant to be will surely find a way. I just know that I love him, and he loves me.
Where did you tell them you were going?
I told my mom that I was having a sleepover at Fern's house. Fern is expecting me to be at her house in about an hour. You can drop me off there.
You haven't told Fern anything, have you?
No, Bert, I haven't told anyone. I swear.
Good. That's real good. I believe you. Let's just keep it that way, okay?
All right, mum's the word.
I'm just gonna pull over here for a minute to talk. Eloise, I can't help how I feel about you.
Oh, Bert, I love you so much. Let's go, Bert. I have to hurry up and get to Fern's. I'm late.
I'm just going to let you out up here, so that no one will see us. I'll see you soon, babe.
I'm so sorry that I'm late, Fern. Please don't be mad at me. I just got caught up in something else and lost track of the time. Then it started storming, and the creek was coming up. And I was afraid it was going to flood or a tree might fall over the road and I wouldn't get here. The lightning had me scared to walk here too. I was afraid it was going to strike me, and that thunder is so loud that my shoes got wet and I couldn't walk as fast. Would you believe that a car almost hit me too? That's it. Yeah, the car almost hit me and it splashed water all over me. Can you get me a towel so I can dry off now?
Eloise, why yes, I'll get you a towel. Come in here and warm up by the fire. Your mother has everyone looking for you. I know you aren't telling me the whole truth. Where have you really been? I'm your best friend, and you know you can tell me anything. I mean, we have been sharing secrets since we were in the cradle. You can't lie to me. I know you too well, and I know when you are hiding something.
Fern, I know you're my best friend, but I'm so tired. Let's get ready for bed, and I promise I'll tell you everything. Look, Fern, I really appreciate you covering for me tonight, and I'm real sorry that I lied to you. But I should have known that you, of all people, would know when I wasn't being honest with you.
All right, Eloise, spill the beans. Where were you tonight?
This is so hard for me to tell you, but I know I can trust you. I promise not to tell anyone, but I am in love with Bert Mays. That's where I was at, with him. Oh, Fern, I love him so much, and I don't know what to do.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. But Bert Mays is married, and he has 2 kids with his wife. What are you going to do, Eloise? You can't keep seeing him.
Well, it's not like that, but yeah, we love each other. Just promise me you won't tell anyone. This is our secret, okay, Fern?
Okay, I won't say anything, but you have to break it off with him. Eloise, he's married.
I'm tired. Let's get some rest and talk about this more later. I have to say, it does make me feel better to be able to tell you about me and Bert. I feel like a weight has been lifted off of my chest. And now I need some sleep.
Okay, you're right, it's late. We have to sing at the All-County Christmas Carol tomorrow at the United Brethren Church in Ironton. We need to be refreshed. Good night, Eloise.
Good night, Fern. December 17th, 1939. Dear Diary, it's been a very long day. 9 girls were chosen, with other music students of the county, to sing in the annual Christmas Carol service held at the United Brethren Church at Ironton. Kitts Hill was proud to have their music director, Mrs. Hanley, to be chosen as the director of the All-County Christmas Carol. I think that Fern sounded like an angel singing this evening. I told her my secret last night. She seemed very surprised, and she thinks that I need to break it off with Bert. But I think it is much too late for that. I love him more and more every day. I could never just let him go that easily. I just hope that I can trust Fern to keep her promise to not tell anyone. Bert would be so upset with me if he knew that I told Fern our secret. I will be out for Christmas break soon. I hope that means that I can spend more time in the arms of the man that I love. January 7th, 1940. Dear Diary, I haven't had time to write for weeks. My family had a wonderful Christmas. All of my brothers and sisters gathered around the Christmas tree together. Mother played the piano. It was nice to see all of them. My sisters Josie, Mary Alice, Melvina, twins Fanny and Annie, Roxy, Mabel, and Sadie, and my brothers George, John, Ned, and Jim. Plus my nieces and nephews all opened gifts and ate the wonderful meal that my mother and all of us girls prepared. The snow arrived with Christmas, painting the world in profound beauty. An extreme cold, Kitts Hill was blanketed in glistening flakes and shimmering ice. Bare tree branches, frosted with sparkling crystals, stood strong against the winter sky. The air carried the crisp scent of pine and wood smoke from the neighbors' chimneys, a smell that felt like pure enchantment. The wind demanded layers of warm clothing, biting at any exposed skin. Yet the beauty of the white blanket that covered our little community was mesmerizing, especially seeing how it had frozen the creeks into still, silvery ribbons across the land. The joys of Christmas break were eagerly anticipated, with dreams of sleigh riding and ice skating and the thrill of getting to spend time with the man of my dreams, Bert. I snuck out to meet him at Sims Creek. We frolicked in the snow, and our laughter echoed softly in the cold air, and we talked for what seemed like hours. The winter chill, usually so biting, didn't even feel cold. When we are together, all that I felt was warmth, a warmth that made me want to kiss him and never stop. He shared his heartache with me, how his marriage was falling apart, yet he felt bound to stay for the sake of his children. All I could do was to try to be understanding, offering a silent promise to wait. I'd wait for him forever. Fern doesn't understand. She says that I am in over my head and that I'm blinded by a love that could lead to nothing but pain, but what does Fern know? She has never been in love. She said that I am still a child. I am not a child. I am 15. I'm happy. I'm in love. She told me that I need to break it off with Bert, and if I don't, she might be forced to tell someone. She better not tell my secret that I confided in her. She better not.
I'm only doing what is right, and it needs to be done. Dear Mrs. Mays, my name is Fern Hackworth. I don't know how to tell you this, nor do I want to be the one to tell you. But my best friend, Eloise Roberts, is having a romantic relationship with your husband. Please don't be mad at her. Bert has her blinded by his lies. I have told her that she needs to break it off with him, but she won't listen to me. I am worried about Eloise. I am sorry to tell you like this, but I didn't know how else to tell you. Sincerely, Fern Hackworth.
Judge Clark, what I have told you is nothing but the truth. They are breaking the law of adultery. You need to send them both a letter and tell them to stop seeing each other, to end this affair, or you will be forced to bring charges against them both.
Mrs. Mays, I do understand your frustration and anger, and I will send out the letters immediately. As the judge here in Lawrence County, I assure you that this will not be tolerated. If your husband continues to see Eloise Roberts, they will both be arrested.
Eloise, I just came to tell you that we can't see each other anymore. Fern told my wife. What else do you want me to do?
I can't live without you, Bert. Please, please don't do this to me.
Look, I am making this clear, right here and right now. If my wife takes my kids and leaves me, I will kill you.
On the morning of March 12, 1940, just before sunrise, Bert came to our home on Dog Fork. He often picked up my brother Ned for work, so my parents thought nothing of it. They even offered him breakfast. But he didn't stop. He walked past them, up the stairs, and into my bedroom. I was still asleep beside my sister Sadie, who was blind. He told me to wake up. I muttered, "Just go away." He pulled out a gun and said, "You know what I told you last night." And then he fired. One shot. And my life was over at 15 years old. Sadie heard it all, though she could not see. Bert ran downstairs. He walked out into the middle of the road and handed his flashlight to our neighbor, Hills Clark, and he said,
Give my gun to my wife.
He raised the gun to his head and pulled the trigger. He died instantly, right there in the middle of Dog Fork. My parents lost not only me that morning, but Bert's family also lost him. I was only 15. A daughter, a sister, a friend, a student. My classmates said I would be missed. And I was. My family buried me in Kitts Hill, at Mamre Cemetery. My high school classmates, my teachers, my friends, all came to mourn. The school I loved is gone now. The voices of my friends have faded, but my grave still remains. Dog Fork still stands where two roads meet. The place where everything changed. I was just 15 years old when my life was taken in 1940. The words in my obituary said it best. There is no flock, however watched and tended, but one dead lamb is there. There is no fireside house so e'er defended, but has one vacant chair. She is not dead, the child of our affection, but gone into that school, where she no longer needs our poor protection, and Christ himself doth rule. I was that lamb, I was that empty chair, and this is my story.
Eloise Roberts' story was one of tragedy, but also a reminder of every fragile name in our history. If you'd like to hear more forgotten stories from Lawrence County's past, please subscribe and share this video so that the voices of these people will never be forgotten. Thanks for watching. That's her mom and dad. Her mom didn't die until 1974. That's one of her brothers. Died in 1960. This is her sister, Isabella Lavender. She died in 73. And here's Sadie's grave. Sadie died in 75, a year after her mom did.